Play.
Alan Wake.
Good enough. Oh.
This TV sucks. Ah, good heavens.
Hey there. Welcome to Alan Wake. Yay!
Whoa!
Yeah. This is a
Whoa!
Let's Play. You might notice my mouse is in the middle of the screen there. Unfortunately, the window captured my mouse, so whenever I'm in a menu, you will see my mouse. Whatever.
It's fine. It's good luck.
That's right. So, I'm excited for this. I've been waiting a long time for this. How about you, Skippy Granola?
I love Alan Wake.
Me too! Oh, weird.
So good.
I know. I'm just taking this time real quick to fuck with my graphics settings so we can talk about what a great game this is. And
Look at all those options.
I
Grass
know.
distance.
Yep, you can see grass like way far away in this game, man. You can see all of the grass.
Like, just throw a rock anywhere and chances are you're gonna see grass where it lands.
Exactly. I'm going to be playing on normal mode, because Nightmare difficulty is a slog. See you after the cutscene.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
I'm just saying, legally speaking, if you disappear into nothingness at the scene of an accident, you can no longer sue.
I didn't know that. Wow, that is a law I did not know about.
Yep, that is, it's not invoked often, but...
That's right. So welcome to gameplay. This isn't really like... The tutorial is actually very straightforward, which I appreciate. But one thing I will say is that this game's mouse sensitivity is fucking insane. I turned it down to the absolute minimum value, and I still have to, like, creep my mouse along my mouse pad, or else it just goes all over the place.
He's got one of those twitchy bird necks.
That's right. Well, being able to look around is very important.
I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Equally important to looking around is the lighthouse off in the distance. So
Yes.
let's not dilly-dally. Alan,
Come on. I'm delay, buddy. Let's go.
giddy up.
Yeah!
So I found out there was a walk button on my recording, and you will see me walk quite a bit. This is a very atmospheric game, and uh-oh. Duh.
You don't even recognize me, do you?
I should have mentioned. If you disappear, you can't sue, but you can kill your assailant with an axe.
Well, the guy said you don't recognize me, do you? And it's like, well, yeah, I killed you with my car like a minute ago.
Now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, well, there's the actual
Like your
threat.
stories are any good. Like they haven't yet.
Keep in mind that this is Alan's nightmare. His worst nightmare is someone making fun of his writing.
What if everybody realizes I'm actually not that good?
That, by the way, Skippy and I discussed this beforehand. You might want to keep this in mind. Pay attention to the quality of Alan Wake, the character, and his writing. It's not very good.
He is a garbage fucking writer.
No, he's not garbage, but he is... I don't know how the hell he became a best-selling author.
I want to buy the Alan Wake books that came out.
There's a novelization of this game, and it's actually apparently really good.
They're, on top of that, I believe they actually released a couple of Alan Wake's books.
They did, yeah. In the collectible edition of this game, there is a little book called the Alan Wake Files, and included in that are a couple of stories written by Alan Wake, the character. I have the collector's edition, so I might transcribe those and post those because, man, Alan Wake's a bad writer. It's really funny.
To die by the hands of your oppressor.
You died first, man, not me.
Yup.
Oh, jeez. Well. So a major mechanic in this game is running away from danger. Because as you might notice, Alan is completely unarmed right now. Right now, Alan cannot sprint for very long before he gets winded like an old man. And he has to stop and regain his breath. But as the game goes on, he actually trains his stamina a little bit, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it does a little bit of cardio here.
That's right.
Hurry!
Oh, hey, man. Well, that was close, conveniently.
Hey, Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh, no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
That guy didn't even hit him with the car.
There was no way out.
Oh.
Collateral damage.
Well, great. So that guy was Clay Stewart. In the Alan Wake files, Clay Stewart was an investigator looking into Alan Wake and the mysterious happenings that go on in the town where this game takes place. He ends up getting killed.
Et voila.
Yes, I will post some. I guess I will post some excerpts from the Alan Wake files in the thread because that is Clay Stewart's only appearance in the entire game. So. Oh, ouch.
Oh, what are you wasting? Oh. Do it. Do what God says.
Oh man. Alan died in his dream and now he is having a biblical revelation.
That's right. He's talking to Writer God.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
And much like Max Payne just told us, that's James McCaffrey, by the way. He voices the mysterious light.
You must go into the
Going
light.
into the light will heal us, in case we take damage from random darkness explosions.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
I love Alan's no. Obviously he doesn't get it. Why would he understand that? What?
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
The most important thing is a gun, by the way. Actually,
Yeah.
no. That's the second
way.
most
There's
important
no
thing.
time.
We're about to see the most important thing.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the Dark Presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
You got it, Max Payne.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
So, right now, if we had a gun, the gentleman over there would be completely invulnerable. But we need to remove the darkness from him by shining our flashlight at him to make him, able for us to kill him.
But it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He's still your
Jesus.
enemy.
Laying it on a little thick there, Max.
He can't be saved. Gosh.
Now you'll die.
Like hell I will. Yeah!
Can you imagine Alan Wake and Max Payne having a conversation together?
That would be awful. It would just be this horrible stream of metaphors just back and forth forever.
Just overblown noir similes followed by this purple prose. Just, oh my god.
Oh god, it would never end. They would have a conversation for like 10 hours about like the color of the sky. Sky. Alan Wake would be like, the sky was as blue as a deep ocean. I could imagine myself swimming in it. And Max Payne would be like, the sky was as blue as my wife's eyes when I was about to say goodbye to her before she was killed. And it would just be just depressing, oh man.
Max Payne would just get drunker and drunker, and then he'd get violent. End up throwing Alan Wake through the bar window.
Alan Wake seems like a guy so far who will have been thrown through a window at one point in his life.
Just hearing his narration, I'd like to do it to him right now.
I bet Alan Wake is a man defenestrated. That's right. You learned a word. Defenestrated is the word for throwing someone through a window. Now you, the viewer, know about that word.
Word of the day.
This is a learning let's play.
Indeed. If not defenestrated, he'd certainly be depantsastrated.
That I don't know if.
And then in-toiletified.
Alan Wake being given a swirly. That would be like the most poetic thing he's ever written.
That's that's pretty much this entire game so far.
It really is. They just threw us right into it. Like, we fought one guy one-on-one, and then the game's like, fuck it. Here's a group of like 4 of them.
Yeah,
Luckily,
please enjoy.
We have a flare gun. Fuck yeah.
Oh, alright then.
Something you, the viewer, may have noticed, Skippy and I are watching this in 720p, but you are probably watching this in 1080p. And if not, you should, because you may have noticed that this game is fucking gorgeous. Oh man.
It is amazing.
This is one of the prettiest games I have ever played. The lighting in this game is fantastic.
Lighting's great. I love the set pieces. Just look, every angle is amazing. There's always something neat to look at.
Oh yeah, like they give you like a perfect view on the lighthouse in the distance when you're actually looking at it, unlike me right now.
You're too busy blowing out our retinas with that flare gun.
That's right. Some advice for you, the young, inspiring Alan Wake players. Don't fire the flare gun directly at a dude that is in front of you, because it will blind you. Not Alan Wake, it won't blind him, it will blind you, the person playing.
Yes. Excuse me. God, I must be allergic to tornadoes.
That, some people are, I've heard. I've heard that is a common allergy.
Oh!
Right
Whoops.
in the face. I'm glad I got that on camera. That happens like maybe like 25% of the time. I'm really glad it happened, because man, Alan Wake getting hit in the head with a barrel.
I like that Alan's just unpleasant enough that you get sort of a little thrill of schadenfreude whenever he takes damage.
Yeah. Like, he's not a bad guy. He just seems kind of pretentious. Like,
Just kind of an ass.
he's wearing a tweed jacket, you know? Like, he's that kind of guy.
Ugh. Ticks me off.
Phew.
And Wakeface is just
Oh, Alan
constant.
Wake's face is so beautiful. He's got this weird, like, doughy looking face that has, like, the most hilarious expressions.
Look at him. He's just like,
Duh?
no. No, what happened?
Oh,
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Oh, welcome to Twin Peaks. I mean, right, you fuck.
Whoops. Welcome to Innsmouth, everybody.
Oh, God. I mean, that's kind of an apt comparison. Sorta.
I'll take it.
So yeah, welcome to Pretty Town. Population, you, the viewers. And us. I guess we're in this, too, I suppose.
Sure, I'll take it.
Let's act like we're on.
I'm not watching the video,
Go
actually.
stand next to that old gentleman. I want a shot of you. Down in the back there.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
He's wearing like 9 shirts.
He has got to be so unbelievably sweaty right now.
Just 2 weeks away.
Deer Fest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Me, the famous author, Alan Wake. You know.
Perhaps
know
you've read
me.
my book. Here, have a signed copy.
So you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Right. Can we go home now?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
He must have literally no other
You know
clients.
he's going to call you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Now let's get in our Ford or in our Lincoln MXT
Oh,
here.
I hate the product placement in this game.
Here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
It's hilarious. It's so fucking funny. There's one coming up in this next cutscene that I adore.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sync by Microsoft.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom.
He must be pooping. I'll go get him for you, Mr. Wake.
Oh, no. Alan's gonna go get him
I
himself.
got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh!
Sonny, I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs
I love these guys.
going to sleep.
They are the most badass men.
Oh, they're so badass.
That's what we're gonna look like when this LP is finished.
Disgust me. Call yourself a rocker.
You don't actually have to do this. You can just keep walking on by if you want. But fuck yeah, I'm gonna play Coconut.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Man.
Yes.
That was Alan having second thoughts. He was like, do I really wanna?
Now that's what I'm talking
What's
about.
happening here?
Yes.
What was that about murder?
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
I hope you're bobbing your head like I am right now.
I'm grooving.
Look at him over there. Yeah, he's got his head in his hands. That poor man. So hey, there's a collectible in this game, and there's 100 of them, and it's coffee thermoses.
Well, this is mine.
I just like to assume that they are full of coffee.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't wanna
Stuckey,
die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans
listen.
always did.
Well,
Why
lady-
don't you ask the log?
Oh, no, it's a lamp, not a log.
Oh, well, I don't
That's-
even know what's going on.
I know. I don't know where you would have gotten the idea that there would be some kind of old log-carrying lady who knows more than she is letting on. Where would you get that idea from?
Hello?
Gosh.
Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
How did you know I'm married?
How did you know that I, famous author Alan Wake, am married? Nobody knows that.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay.
Thanks, you creepy old war widow.
Thanks for telling us.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to...
She's right, you can hurt yourself in the dark. The number of times I have stubbed my toe while I'm like walking to the bathroom, like, man.
Oh, jeez.
Even that sounds better than your
Oh,
singing.
boy.
They're dead. Oh, okay, he's fine.
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long...
Splenda, I put it in my coffee.
Hey,
You wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, John?
I wish.
I like to imagine the dude with the eye patch just has like straight up sugar. Just dumps it into the coffee.
We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oh, well, it's good that there are insane people just hanging out in public. I'm glad that this town is small enough and quaint enough for that to be a thing.
Wow, that's ageist as hell, my friend. Just because they're old and a little bit weird.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Main here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
What beautiful scenery they are looking at off camera. Oh, there we go.
Oh, hello.
Look at the water. The water's very pretty.
Amazing water.
It's something, all right. Don't worry.
He's such a
I'll get you inside
dick.
safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Yeah, let's go inside Diverse Isle. That seems fine.
No, Alan, it's Diver's Isle.
Who's the writer?
To like correct people's grammar even when he's wrong.
I thought he was finished.
Okay, well, he's also finished.
There you go.
So if you're wondering why this place is called Bird Leg Cabin, it's because the island it's because Diverse Isle is shaped like a bird's foot.
Let's take a look inside.
Yep.
I don't think they ever give you a good enough look at it to see that from above, but if you no clip, you can.
Can you no clip in this game?
You can. As a matter of fact, they don't even stop you from no clipping. They don't even try. If you just right click the stick on a controller, you just go to free cam mode.
What?
I'm pretty sure it was not intentional.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas
That's
Zane sat on
neat.
the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
I only have heard of myself, Alan Wake.
Oh boy, I'm having flashbacks to Garth Marenghi's Dark Place now.
It's like Dark Place, except he's like actually like the guy.
Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBFFM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Main on KBFFM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Oh, man.
It's okay, Alan. Nobody buys your books, so nobody knows who you are anyway.
Wouldn't it be funny if he, begrudgingly set up a card table in front of his house, in front of the cabin that says, autographs $5, and then nobody showed up? He's just super grudging about it, but nobody gives a shit.
Oh, more coffee.
Damn fine cup of coffee.
Alan Wake, that's actually the achievement for collecting all of the coffee thermoses.
Whoa, are you
Yeah.
saying that this is loosely based on Twin Peaks?
Somewhat. I don't know if you've noticed so far, but it is somewhat,
The
yes.
cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Check the calendar, and it's a calendar from the 70s. Good work, Alan.
Like frontier times or some bullshit.
For a moment, the
Hey, there's a jump scare coming in about 5 seconds. I had to lower the volume on that like 30 decibels. That is
It is
crazy
so-
loud.
Oh, it's so bad.
That happens sometimes when Alan like gets a headache. It's really annoying. Oh look, it's the guy that it seems whoever lived here before Alan was deep into diving or maybe fetish cosplay, I don't know.
Big BioShock fan.
You know those guys at Remedy, they love the BioShock games. So, we were talking over it, but I actually am probably going to cut out our commentary over that because it was a cutscene. Fuck, I've spoiled the magic.
Yep.
Alan's wife is afraid of the dark, so we have to turn on the lights in the
Once been a
cabin.
site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Maybe if I could stop being so shitty to my wife. There's always another day.
I can't wait to fuck my wife in a cabin. That's pretty much what he was saying there.
Maybe they were just trying to regain, some intimacy and tenderness, not just straight up bawling on a splintery old mothballed comforter. Jeez, buddy.
I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
I'm gonna go exploring.
I found a pine cone. The bridges reminded me of my relationship with my wife.
It was a beautiful
Bumpy.
place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Aw, it's kind of cute though, right? Like they have kind of a cute relationship.
They do.
Alan and his wife seem to have that relationship where like you've been with the person long enough that you can like joke around with them and like say douchey things, but like they know you don't really mean it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's become inured to his
fucking
pretentiousness.
dickheadedness. I like the fish. The fish over the mantelpiece is good. It's good, homey edition. Yeah.
It is.
I bet it sings.
Snowshoes.
Upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, maybe you were right. There is straight ballin' on the menu.
Oh my god, pants on. That's how you know.
Oh, cover the kid's eyes.
Hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study.
Owned.
Take a look.
Oh, he just got so crazy owned.
Could you be the surprise?
You're right, yeah.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Wow, what an asshole. I knew she wouldn't follow me into the place she is supremely afraid of. Haha, joke's on her, my wife.
Well, that's what being married's all about, C. Jacobs. Knowing someone else's weaknesses.
Well, at least he looks like he realized he's being stupid, right?
Yeah.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
Oh, potato face.
It had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Oh, birds!
Oh, goodness.
What the hell?
I'm trying, but I can't sprint for long enough.
I'm a little...
Alice? Alice?
Yeah, that's not going to be hard. Swimming in 3 jackets and 2 t-shirts and jeans. See you next time.
Alan Wake drowned.